What's going on, everyone? I'm Akeem Lawanson, and in today's Daily Fix, Apex Legends is getting a training mode, Scorsese doubles down on his Marvel comments, and it looks like Venom and Spidey-Man are headed for a showdown. Let's do this thing. Now, do you enjoy fast-paced battle royale gaming, but sometimes get frustrated at just figuring out how the guns work? Well, you're in luck because Apex Legends is adding a training mode so noobs like my producer over here don't get frustrated at getting yelled at by squad mates and rage quit before really getting started. The Respawn dev team announced the plan in a stream, saying the addition is coming, quote, by popular request. The mode will allow players to switch out characters at will, as well as test and practice their special abilities. You'll get the full gamut of armor and weaponry, so those few out there, including my producer here, can stop whining and actually get his game up. Hey! Listen, man, I know what I'm saying. The mode will also let players train as a 3-player squad and get a feel for the pace and feel of group combat. The other Battle Royale games, you know which ones I'm talking about, also have training modes. No release date just yet, all we know is that it's coming real soon, so get hyped. And speaking of someone maybe getting a little too hyped and worked up, filmmaker Martin Scorsese echoed his critical remarks about Marvel films while doing press for his upcoming Netflix film, The Irishman. This time, Scorsese placed responsibility on cinemas for allowing money-making comic book blockbusters to dominate the theaters. He said, quote, "It's not cinema, it's something else. Whether you go for that or not, it's something else and we shouldn't be invaded by it." Jeez, chill, dog. Scorsese added that theater owners need to step up and allow space for narrative films. The director's comments repeated his previous statements that Marvel films are not only not cinema, but they turn theaters into amusement parks. Now, I'm not sure what amusement parks have 2-hour-long presentations plus post-credit scenes where the only motion your seat can do is a slow recline, but hey, maybe that's a thrill ride for someone his age. But what about you guys? Does Scorsese have a point here, or does he need to take a chill pill, or in this case, a thrill pill? And while we're talking about Marvel, the director of Venom says Sony is moving toward having everybody's favorite symbiote crossover with Tom Holland's Spider-Man. In an interview with Fandom, Venom director Ruben Fleischer said, quote, "That is where it's all going to lead." In the comics, Venom's origin story is more intimately tied to Spider-Man, but Fleischer says the first Venom film couldn't make that connection because of the deal Sony made with Marvel Studios to lend Spidey to the MCU. That deal hit the skids this summer, with both parties announcing Spider-Man was out of the MCU, only to reinstate him weeks later. So only time will tell if this new Sony-Marvel accord is strong enough to put Spidey and Venom in the same movie. Of course, the next time we see Tom Hardy's Venom, it won't be in a film directed by Fleischer. Mocap master Andy Serkis has been tapped to helm the symbiotic sequel due out sometime in 2020. And that's your Daily Fix for October 14th. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out this comparison of The Witcher 3 on Nintendo Switch and PS4 Pro. Download the IGN app on all your devices that are mobular. Subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else, I'm going this way. Psych, this way.